Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking with Cayce. My name is Cayce from Ormsby Farm, the Halfway Homestead. So y'all, I was thinking a lot about how I wanted to start this series off, because I talked a lot about in the last video, kind of like the promo video of the series, that I wanted to talk a lot about the $1 and $2 meals. For those that follow me know that I take big pride into meal planning and do a $2 meal to where everything that I eat for dinner for one person costs $2 or below. Now, when you're thinking about starting something like that, it can kind of feel overwhelming, especially if you don't have your own garden, if you don't raise your own meat. But I'm here to tell you it is super simple. Now, I've done a video where I talked very in depth about how to prep for an entire year. And I have a spreadsheet, a free spreadsheet that's on my LinkTree, and I will leave it in the separate video, so the Cooking with Cayce video that comes out Saturday, I'll leave it in that video. But for this, I wanted to share how you start from ground zero. We're talking about nothing. You don't have anything in your pantry, totally bare, but you're wanting to do it. I always recommend, I don't want to say staples, because when people think staples, they think like sugar and all that kind of stuff, but it kind of is that too. If you're wanting to cook a lot of your meals, cooking is going to then bring the cost down, so you're not buying pre-made meals. I like to start with the staples: rice, potato, flour, sugar. Those four things are kind of like my go-to staple. I will say that I throw some milk powder in there too, but that's just because I'm bougie. But those four staples, to start your process with getting this $2 meal goal, and that's $2 a meal per person, go ahead and buy in bulk those four staples. Now, there are many different ways to do that. There are the organic route, and you could go something like Azure Standard, which if you're interested in Azure Standard, click on the video link down below. I have a link, but you also can do the Costco, Walmart, that kind of stuff. I like to definitely have 25 pounds a month stocked up. Now, it's totally dependent on you on how many months you want to stock up. But my first tip for my first Cooking with Cayce is get those four staples. Again, rice, potatoes, sugar, flour. Have those things stocked up in a jar, and you can pretty much make a lot of different things sidewise, food-wise when you're cooking. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave me a comment. What would you like to hear from next? You want me to talk about protein next? Fruit? Veggies? What? Let me know down below. And now, y'all, head back over to Round the Hay Bale and Friends.